It's a first cup final for both Mikel Arteta and Frank Lampard today. But Bellerin is the right wing back with Kieran Tierney in the back three. I'll see more for Lampard than Arteta, and both of them have made big impressions. William at all today, who looks like he's played his last game for the club. FA Cup final is underway. The heads-up FA Cup final. Isles on the move with his first ball in, and the first opportunity for Aubameyang. And that's the kind of early defenders forward. It's Reece James with the cross. It's Alonso looking to keep
the same system. You've got to take the man for man. You've got to look at each other. And really, to win the game, you've got to come out on top. You've got to outdo the player that you're playing up against.
By Arsenal. Now it's Chelsea's turn, and it's Mason Mount, and it's a really good save by Martinez. It opened up there for Mason Mount, who saw the opportunity and struck it really nicely.
Well, he was brilliant in the sense that the way he won the ball.
Mason Mount, and it falls for Pulisic, who's got the chance, and he scores! Christian Pulisic with a star-spangled goal in the cup final for Chelsea. It's the early goal a big occasion like this needs, and it's the early goal that Chelsea were desperate to get.
That's a lovely build-up as well, Fletch. They come through midfield, they played lovely, neat little football, and Pulisic, who's not playing wide at all, he's coming inside like Mount in nice little positions. Jorginho, lovely little feed, but too easy for...
Kovacic looking for the run here of
Pulisic has been playing more central since the off.
Pepe there looking control area again for Chelsea, and again they back off. And he's able to get the shot away once more. Pulisic, who's causing all kinds of early problems. And they've got a man over here. It's Pepe, and it's headed behind for the first Arsenal corner of the final by Kurt Zouma. It's corner of the final count. It's taken by Pepe.
When Arsenal do get that ball back, that they hit the front early and quickly. They've got pace on the break.
It's a late challenge there by Kovacic on Xhaka. He'd lost the ball and went lunging, and it wouldn't surprise me here if we see the first yellow card of the final, Glenn. Final at Sheffield United takes the free kick, which is headed away by Alonso. That's not been like him, though, has it, since he's been the Arsenal manager, Martin? Tactically, it's Aubameyang towards Lacazette. Zouma was there for Chelsea. Free kick to Arsenal.
He's the player, Ceballos. Arsenal have got to get him on the ball. Just watch his feet here.
It's a good effort, but too straight, too high, and Caballero always had it covered.
Yeah, expecting him to...
Running forward. Lacazette and Aubameyang are in the box, and the defending done over there effectively by the Chelsea captain Azpilicueta.
Again, that was excellent.
Chelsea. Pepe challenged well. Christian Pulisic working hard, though, to get it back for Chelsea. Now, don't forget, we've got...
He's really into him once more. I saw him chatting to Tierney as well. I think one situation.
Here's Aubameyang. Pepe coming in. Oh, that's superb! The flag is up. He couldn't have hit that any better, Nicolas Pepe.
Have to go and score a goal like that again, isn't he?
Aubameyang's in behind Azpilicueta, who was leaning on him, and Anthony Taylor points to the spot. And he's going to show a yellow card here to the Chelsea captain Azpilicueta, who couldn't cope with Aubameyang sneaking in behind him. So up steps Aubameyang and sends Caballero the wrong way. And the FA Cup final is all square. Arsenal won, Chelsea won. Aubameyang delivers from the penalty spot.
Well, it's beautifully dispatched, isn't it? You could feel the pressure around the stadium. Nobody here, of course, but nonetheless, huge pressure. And he steps up beautifully there.
There's Christian Pulisic. Glides across the turf, doesn't he? Very elegant when he's in possession, but they've given the free kick here, I think, for an off-the-ball foul by Alonso. That's 28 goals this season now for Aubameyang, 8 goals in his last 9 games, and if this is the final game in an Arsenal shirt, he's got a goal-scoring record that's comparable to any experience, the most experienced head in Chelsea. Alonso left it, and there might well have been in Jorginho's way. It was there to be hit, wasn't it, for Jorginho? And he might have Bellerin, but Pepe again. Pepe with a teasing cross that beat Caballero. And also was just slightly too far in front of Maitland-Niles, who was coming in. It got a Chelsea touch. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. Alonso seemed to lose his balance, and then Lacazette gets it to Pepe. Crossed in by Pepe, in towards Aubameyang, and headed back towards Latter. Rudiger was looking to deliver. Hector. There's a chance for Pepe, looking to try and weave his way through. Christensen with the foul. He's right on the edge of the box here.
Almost just outside.
Granit Xhaka was not sure where this is coming from, where the danger actually is. It's Lacazette, and it flashes wide.
Yeah, he's gone the safe side in the end, isn't he? He's tried to go goalkeeper's side, and you've got to hit the target. If you're forcing the goalkeeper that side...
They've got to reorganise one or two things. A decent cross in by Pepe. Do it a little bit better for Chelsea. Mikel Arteta will be happy with the way that he... On by Giroud. Oh, that's a foul over there by Mason Mount. And he was here last season as well, sat alongside Pep Guardiola with Manchester City. There's another Arsenal, if they can get the delivery right with the free kick. It's taken by Pepe. Was fouled by Azpilicueta and stepped up to convert the penalty to give us Pulisic on the move. And he might run all the way through here. Pulisic! Well, he was allowed to carry it, and then he was allowed to shoot. And he's gone down injured as well. And this is going to be another worry early in the second half for Frank Lampard, and I think about to take the corner. It's quickly involved and quickly running forward here for Chelsea. And in the end, Rob Holding was able just to find half a yard or so to get back. Olivier Giroud through the middle. Here's the first run of the second half for Pep. It's a ball floated up towards... Aubameyang and Lacazette were waiting for the cross. Jorginho, Kovacic. You can see what the
back of that Chelsea defence.
Hey, I know that feeling.
Giroud had got away from David Luiz, but he was being fouled, so it's a free. Aubameyang makes the run. David Luiz had spotted it, but
team's losing possession.
It's a good ball by Jorginho, and Reece James. Just Aubameyang's on his own in the middle. Lacazette plays it to him. Here's Aubameyang, and it was really important defending by Christensen. And then the shot drilled in and drilled well wide by Granit Xhaka.
He's really dangerous, wasn't he? And once he got the ball, he was going past Arsenal players. And once you get on the back of that midfield, you've got licence to kill.
Out wide by Alonso, but he's come back inside to Reece James, and James hits the shot and hits it over the bar. Just James now into a central position. In the meantime, here's the Chelsea corner. It's headed away in there by Tierney, who got a bang on the head in the post. Mount almost worked its way through to Reece James, and it was a good job that Maitland-Niles was switched on in there. Here's Aubameyang. The game carries on. Aubameyang's in. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. So delicate, so clinical. And when Arsenal needed it most, the captain delivers at Wembley. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, Fletch, that is absolutely world-class, that finish. With the skies on the shots, the composure, the quality of the finish to lift it over the keeper. I mean, it's absolutely outstanding. Really is. I mean, it's a great build-up from an Arsenal point of view. Bellerin here, I mean, just an incredible run he goes on. I think he's actually fouled on the edge of the box, but it just drops kindly to...
Jorginho was battling, and Xhaka was fouled. Free kick to Arsenal.
Oh, well,
today he's playing his 109th game in the red and white.